Yes.
The desert, unchanged for millions of years, yet witness to a biblical prophecy come true that one day the meek shall inherit the earth.
I don't know how to choose no. I don't know how to choose no. No, I don't. No. 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 Yes. Up and down. How do I select yes? Like loading the screen. Oh, disc 2's wearing away. So this is a 3-disc game from Cinemaware. Okay, I had been living in a small desert town for about a month. I'm a geologist, and in my game, the most interesting rock always ends up in the least interesting places. Welcome to Lizard Breath, USA. Another tumbleweed truck stop where the jokes are worse than... control. The coffee. And every day was pretty much like every other. At least until meteoroid Stolen Heights A221357 fell out of the sky, landed pretty much on top of Wiley Jeter's semi-secret, still outside of town. Huh? What does that mean? Wiley was okay, and business picked up quite a bit at O'Riordan's bar, so the locals figured it as a net gain overall. I had been out rock hunting and was thinking how good it felt to be home again, when there was a knock at the door. Let's answer the door. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Ominous music. Ominous music. Oh, I never knew if that was knitting on the sofa or a slug. Ah, yes. Hello, mate. Here's them samples you was looking for, Doc. Okay. I'll give you a look-see as to where they's from, if you got mine to know. Yeah, sure. In the month that Jeeves had worked for me, I had never seen his donkey so agitated. As I was about to ask about it, I heard Biff coming in the back door. I asked Jeeves about the donkey. Loading. Ever since that dang blasted meteor hit, she won't go near that volcano to the south. Stubborn as a mule. No offense, darling. Look at the samples. Surely the blokes come in the door. Loading. Jeepers, this is spooky, Doc. One of these samples has a weird glow to it. So it does. Hand me red one. And a grammar book. We're just going to die straight away. I do need to sort out the load time of this emulator if that's possible. Disc 3 now. Oh. Do not remember this at all, and I think I'm in a losing position here. Cinemaware noises. Home base. Hospital. Mayor's office. Main Street. Lizard. It's a Red Star. Williams Dairy. I don't know where it came from, do I? What's this? Trees Hot Springs. At the university. Let's go there. Simple graphics.
Extraordinary opportunity you have, Doctor. You come to Lizard's Breath to study meteor fragments. The biggest meteoric impact of the decade takes place right in your own backyard. If you can be of any help, let me know. The equipment and I use just about anything you could dig up. I'm trying to help the police with the headless cow that was found over at JD's farm. Never seen anything like it.
Don't quite know why these American rednecks are speaking like that still. My world, they do. Dr. H.G. Wells, the great man himself. There's a good deal I could learn from a brilliant theoretician like Dr. Wells. So I better go and look at the cow. What's that? JD's farm, he said. That's over here. I saw it earlier. Let's go. So there's definitely time passing by. Yeah, midnight. How far away is this place? It's not like midnight. A young-looking farmhand blocks my road. Chirpy music. They heard about you. You're that know-it-all scientist who's poking around other people's business. I suppose you came about the cow with the missing head. I explained I was doing some research at the meteor site and looking for unusual occurrences near the impact area. Unusual? Most cows have heads, no brain. This one's been sawed off clean. No blood, no guts, no nothing. If you ask me... The farmer stopped in mid-sentence. His eyes were locked on something behind me. No, he wasn't. Okay, something horrible this way comes, I guess. Loading up to 3. Is it going to be? But it came from the desert, though. How do I reload? Can you reload? Surely I'm already there. Go back again. Okay. What's this little place here? The quarry. Let's go there for no reason at all. Loading. Ooh, very ominous music. Two quarry workers sauntered over as I got out of my truck. Well, look what we have here. A college boy. Hey, Teach, want to buy some rocks? Don't mind him, mister. Buck here doesn't like anybody. What can I do for you? I explained I was researching the meteor. I forgot what voice I did now. Don't tell him anything, Wilbur. Remember what Bert made us promise? We just gave the game away, didn't you, mate? Well, that's right, Buck. Mister, Bert Lamont over at the Star is coming out to interview us tomorrow. It's about what we saw when the meteor hit. He told us not to talk to anybody else. Yeah, he's going to put our picture in the paper and everything, right next to the headless cow they found over JD's farm. Voices just going all over the place. I thanked them for their time and moved on. Oh no, okay. Oh, ETA, no time at all. Maybe that's what that means. What's this little place here? This little shack. Let's go to the newspaper place, I suppose? Where's that? Mayor's office. Mrs. Breath Star, there we go. We'll open at 9 AM. Mrs. Breath Police, let's go there. Tell them I saw a gigantic ant. Do I have to go back to my house to reload the gun? Maybe that's what I need to do. With all the strange rumours floating around town, I thought I'd ask the sergeant if there was anything to any of it. Well, the heat brings out all the crazies in people. Desert folks are a little different to begin with, and then when you get things like this headless cow over at JD's farm, rumours start flying. Anyway, I've been pretty busy with the plans for the mayor's Iguana Festival in 2 weeks. Lots of important people coming into town. Well done investigating the headless cow. That's the hospital with my hut. Mayor's office. Service station. Rawlins pub. Fortune teller. Mayor's office. Where's my home? Godfrey's Hot Springs. Home base on that tiny little square. Okay. Let's go. Home sweet home. It was good to come home to a quiet house. It's getting dark. Let's sleep. Let's sleep for 7 hours. I woke up from a much needed sleep and pondered my next move. Let's make a call. No idea who I can call. On the Desert Star. 37400. Sorry, Doc, they're not in right now. I suppose it is, 7 AM. Let's go to the map. There's no option to reload my gun, though. Drive-in, no reason to go there. Hot Springs, University Lab, Radio, Williams Dairy. Let's go there. 6:27 in the morning. Good time to be up. Milking some cows. Chirpy farm music. It's not still like it's almost 6 in the morning. That farm music's so loud as well. What's this over here? A mine tunnel. You can only get through the ore plant. Okay. Let's go to the ore plant. Ice and the Hellcats came out of nowhere and roared by and saw my truck. I shouted something about chicken. It disappeared ahead of me, but I knew they were turning around. Any minute now, they would be coming for me. 2 tons of hot iron bearing down on my hood ornament. Oh, good. What do I do? Do I just crash into them? I'm playing chicken. Whoa, that was fast. So, am I dead? Am I in the hospital? Hospital, pretty nurses. Dead. Dead music. Oh, there we go. Buxom nurse. How should resist doing the voice? Doc, you've been in a car crash. Nothing seriously wrong with you, but we're going to keep you here for a day or so for observation. By the way, Ice is really mad about you wrecking his car. He said to be waiting for you at Beverly's Drive-In. What's his fault? He winked at me to finish what's been started. Eyebrows, eyebrows, winky, winky, eyebrows. Okay. Start the treatment. Why not? Oh, good to be up and around again. The rest had done me some good, but I'd lost some time. I needed to get back to work. Okay. Let's go to the drive-in. It's closed. Okay. Surely the farm's up and running now. I mean, I have no idea where I should be going in this game. No clue. Chirpy, chirpy music. But I'll be a pickled pea picker if you ain't the third person to ask me about that today. I guess everybody's jumpy since that shooting star landed out there. Everything's normal here. Oh, great, glad I wasted my time. Let's get back to there then. I do apologise for the voices. Maybe I should stop. Let me know. Because I can't remember what voice I'll do for which character. And I only have 3 voices. Hey Doc, what's shaking? I've been going over my notes from those 2 at the quarry. Not much of a story. Some mixture of accents coming in there. I was afraid I had to agree with him. In the back of my mind, I was hoping that all this meteor talk would settle down so I could get back to work. Continue the conversation. Bert seems to want to talk, so I let him. Thinking about shifting the focus of my story to all that strange stuff happening out there around the pipeline. Affiliated press said they'd be interested in bumping the night angle. Funny thing though, the mayor wants me to kill the story. Does he indeed? Seems he's worried about his little reptile festival. It's always about the money. Always about the money. Thanks, Bert. Gonna have a look see with the ore plant then. So the reporter isn't out reporting, the policeman's not out policing. A couple of hoodlums out trying to run me over every time I go over here. Oh, hello. There's been some kind of trouble up at M1. Trains are still running though. Let's go to M2. I have no idea what M2 is. Let's go. Is it mine too? Timpani drums of doom. Timpani drums. Timpani drums of doom. I could hear the sound of jackhammers underground and realised it would be a while until the shift change. I decided to move on. Let's go to the M1 mine. I couldn't go there. The trains aren't running. Maybe I can go there. Timpani drums of doom, doom, doom. Not a miner in sight. I suddenly heard a high-pitched sound behind me. As I turned my head to see what it was, what blood flowed. The whole world froze while waiting for the frightening thing to load. Oh, short side. It's antenna off. My gun clicked on an empty chamber. Oh god. If the ant came back, I'd be dead. The ant came back. I guess it didn't last time. So I had to shoot the antenna off, I guess. That seems impossible with the keyboard controls. Hello, dearie. My skull throbbed and I tried to focus on where I was. As my vision cleared, a nurse came into view. I couldn't help but notice her loveliness as she spoke. You're lucky that they found you, Doc. Whatever you tangled with one, you're going to be with us for 2 days at least. I mumbled something about the ant I had tangled with. Honestly, Doc, I'm not really into the high sciences, but if it's bugs you want to know about, Dr. Wells over at the university lab is the guy to see. Let's escape the hospital. I don't know how many times I can escape the hospital. Oh, look at this.
Get him!
Can't go down me. Staff was too quick for me. They jabbed me with a hypo and my legs turned to jelly as the tranquilizer took effect. That was silly. The orderlies threw me into the bed and strapped me down. I guess I was staying whether I liked it or not. They just forced medical treatment on me. It seems wrong. So I need to go back to the university, I suppose. Speak to the doctor to doctor. Glad you stopped by, Doctor. With all the rumours flying around about creatures and what have you, it's fortunate we have a good man on the case. Make a call. you mind if I use your phone? He's on his way over to Neptune Hall. Alright, let's go to the map. Let's go to Neptune Hall. Which is miles away. Let's get down here. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Something's back. What is he doing? Something's bashed in our tool shed last night and left some strange fluid on the wreckage. If you want to get a sample, go ahead, but be quick about it. He's not a weirdo at all. Get sample of fluid, yes. Just take it back to the lab, I suppose. It's the wrong place. Well, let's take a little brief trip to Godfrey's Hot Springs. Wash my feet. Listen, Doc, I don't want to be what you call impolite here, but me and my boys are too busy to listen to any stories about meteors. If you've got proof something strange is happening, I'll listen, but if you don't, we don't have time for any social calls. Springs. Well, let's take this fluid to the lab. Oh, crazy panning on the music. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Read again. I showed Dr. Ross the evidence of the creature that I had brought. Now we're getting somewhere. Leave this with me. I should have the test results by tomorrow. To the map. I'll just go to the hospital myself. What's that place? Cable radio. Why not? Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Dusty had a wild look in her eyes. Greg, they found a badly decomposed woman's body over at Neptune's Hall. I know these folks were in some demented stuff, but this... Oh... So obviously that Neptune's Hall was a bit of a cultish thing going on. Masons or whatever. Let's get back and have a look-see. I'll do something while I wait for those test results. To Nardo's, whatever it's called. There's no one around. What's this? Rob Burton's drive-in. Can we go there? Oh, it's still shut. I don't remember. What's this place? Cook's Stud Farm. National Guard Armory. Let's go there. Not been there. See who Elmer is. Nothing's happening. Home. Mayor's office. To Main Street. See what's going on. What's the story in Balamory? Let's go and have a look. Around, that's north, I take it. Loading graphic. Loading graphic. Market, there's a court. Now let's look south. Load picture, load picture. let's look past one, look west. Must be a bingo game tonight. I didn't mean to do that. Is the driving open? Go to map. Yeah, be open now, won't it? Smooth. So, you have the guts to show up, Sawbones. Boys, give me some room. I'm gonna make Swiss cheese out of this guy. I'll go to fight you, won't I? I drew a switchblade. I knew it had gone too far to back down. Carl looks just dandy, mate. Somehow I won that. I'm here, let's go and have a look-see. Or it's night time. See a UFO or something. It was late and no one was around. It's so loud, that music. I know, let's just head home. It was good to come home to a quiet house. Sleep. Sleep for 6 hours. I think it is literally sleeping for 6 hours, real time. Wakey wakey! I woke up from a much needed sleep and pondered my next move. Sleep again. That's closed. Death Star. No visiting is allowed. Well, let's see if that bloke's alright. Can't you see open? Surely he's open. Closed. What is this place? Early bird does not catch the worm in this game. Loud chirpy music. I mean chirpy, it's in cheapy. The dirt kicked up, swirling dust devils as I called out for someone. When no one answered, I moved on. Oh, good time to explore. William's Dairy? Let's go. No one's around. Surely now someone's going to be up. Look, here we go, look. 10:23. Dun 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 dun. Timpanis of doom. They didn't find anything in the tunnel but dead miners. Everyone's in shock. They're trying to make sense of some fluid that was found on the bodies. And if that wasn't enough, the railroad trestle over the highway collapsed this morning. It'll be days before the roads open. But now the tunnel to M2 and M1 is closed until we can figure this out. You can ride along to the tunnel if you want. I think I'm gonna head. Let's go to M3. First of all, see what I can see, and then maybe go to the tunnel. Everyone was at work underground. M4 mine? That's not been an option before. We'll move on. Alright, go back to the ore plant and see if we can go to the tunnel. Let's go back in. I'll miss my chance. What's that? Line 3. What's this? Station 1. Let's go over there. This chap seems really keen to talk to people rather than have a good nose around. Station 2. I'll go back and see the dock after this. It's just there. The watchman must have been checking something on the pipeline. His shack was locked up. Okay. Glad we loaded all that for that. Let's go see the dock then at the Platt University. Fluid stuff is basically formic acid at about the same concentration you'd find in a common ant. But if we factor in volumetric calculations based on the quantity you discovered, the ant that it came from would have to be as big as 4 railroad cars. Something is desperately wrong. Surely it depends how much of it I brought back. Maybe it's bigger. Want ant info? Greg, with ants this big, the only place that they will be vulnerable to pistol shots is their antenna. Yes, it is the way they sense their environment. If you can shoot off both their antenna, they will lose contact with the others and die. Okay. I just don't know where they are. Let's go to... Let's go to the police. The police got to be up all the time. We'll get the evening shift officers. No timpanis of doom. But Jane Doe turned out to be a friend of Billy Bob's daughter. Whoever Billy Bob is, she'd been dead for at least 5 days. From the look of it, she was killed somewhere else. Nothing's connected to Billy Bob. That shed is something else. Looks like it was hit by a wrecking crew. We're following up. Thanks for telling me. Continue the conversation. We're here, keep talking. Right now I've got traffic problems. The railroad trestle over the highway has collapsed. We're cut off from the outside for a while. Typical middle of nowhere tale, this. Let's go watch a film or something before bed. I literally have nowhere else to go. See, this was cool. Rocket Ranger. Blew my mind when I first saw that game, Rocket Ranger. The Hellcats were out on the road somewhere. Rocket Ranger looked like a pretty good movie. It damn well was a good game. Having moved on from the Spectrum to the Amiga, it's the first proper game I saw. That was amazing. I started to feel a bit tired. Let's go to this 4 pixels square to the home base. I was glad that Biff was gone for the day. It gave me a chance to try and put a picture together of what was happening, if anything. Just at that moment I heard a knock on the door. Okay. Loading, I'll press it twice now. Oh, answer the door. Slowly answer the door. Using music. It's not a dancing troupe. Oh, it's him again. Howdy, Doc. This folderol, whatever that word is, up around the M1 mine has tickled my curiosity bone. Heading up that way. If I find anything, I'll lay out a marker on the ground. Louis' charter planes should spot it. Okay. Right, you do that. Sleep for... Might as well sleep for like 9 hours, because no one else gets up. Let's go to the map. Eating would be nice at some point in these few days. Chirpy, chirpy music. It's no one ever here at this place. How are your cows, Mr. McWilliams? Nothing. Great. Well, shoot. Speak to the lovely Dusty. Today's been unusually quiet. After all the terrible things that have been happening, it's a nice change. I hope it's not the calm before the storm. Marvellous. When Dusty smiled, it lit up the whole room. As soon as this meteor business was done, I promised myself I'd spend more time with her. Very nice. Well, on that little note about Dusty, I'm going to stop this video for now. Hopefully I can continue it another time from this same point. Let me know if you've played this before, if you remember what to do. I'm just floundering about here, really. I'm not enjoying the slow loading. If I can sort that out, that'd be a real boon. But I'm enjoying the trip down memory lane. So, cheers for now, and let's work out what came from the desert.